Hi, it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. Today we are showing you how to make these. Right, this one is on the video, which is the other one. Oh, I can't remember. That one. These are the two ones made out of junk mail. Okay, they're made out of other paper, but it's exactly the same if you didn't want to use junk mail. This one is actually one I made out of junk mail, but folded like a 5-petal flower that we did the other day. So it's basically 10, there's 10 petals there, so that's the same as that. I've just done that just now. Right, I did promise to show you at the beginning. Okay, so that's the junk mail ones. I've fastened them together with brads. If you could cover that over with washi tape or paper if you like, if you was going to stick them down somewhere. So, and that's plain paper, that one, and they're coloured papers, same thing, and book pages and all sorts. You can use magazine pages, you can use anything like that. This is gouache. I'm using gouache today. I think watercolours might be a bit difficult to use on this sort of paper, but you probably could use them on the plain, or the plain paper, wherever that is. That's plain, that's lined, look. See, can I use any paper? There we go. Yeah, so probably better, but that does come out as a rather opaque look. So it's designer's gouache. So if you'd like to join me today, I'll show you how I make these. You need to remember that your fingers will get, well, unless you've got gloves on. This is why I don't have those pretty nails. Yeah, so please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, press the notification bell with your crafty fingers, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. And also yeah, that's how you help me for free. Okay, that's how you help me for free, by subscribing and watching my videos. Thank you so much. And also, yeah, I hope you enjoy watching them as well. And also, I've got a Facebook channel. I've got a Facebook channel. I don't know, I've got a Facebook group. Also, where there's lots of things going on. People are showing me their stuff that they've made, and also I'm trying to get them to ask questions as well and encourage that. And I've got printables on there as well. Okay, and free ones, obviously, free printables for the people on the group. And so let's go, and I'll show you how I made these then. Okay, there they are. That one and that one, and that one's an addition, slightly different style one. Okay, let's go. What I've done is cut some circles from junk mail. There we go. And I've cut some squares as well, because you can do it with squares or circle. You've got a circle. I don't know whether it'd be easier. That's what I was thinking. So I've cut in the whole magazine, look. Whole magazine like this. I'm gonna do about 4. Tend to do about 4 layers actually. Yes, the dog's making funny noises if you just heard that. What are you doing, dog? You playing? He's playing. Right, okay, so that we've got, oh yes, you can see all that, can't you? I've got some, I know I don't really, because I had this already on my desk. I left it on my desk. I don't know what's just folding down the side. I'm going to try this first. Right, so I've got some circles. That's 3. I've got 3 inch, 2 inch, 1.5, and 1. And I've also got a 3/4 there. I've also got another one. Right. So I'm going to, all you've got to do is fold it into 4. Or is it 4? No, you fold it in half. Fold it in half again. You can leave it like that actually if you like. And fold it in half again. Like that. So there. And then you leave it like that. That's the basics. And you can do it with bone folders apparently. Yes, bone folders. If you want to use a bone folder to help it. I don't. I just let it go. Do it randomly. I cut off a tiny bit there because I'm going to use brads to fasten these together. You're playing. Where's your duck? Get your duck. Okay. So and then you can do any shape you like, messing about. Now the reason I'm using circles because you may as well cut it off to be a circle anyway if you've got a square. I'll show you in a minute. And then we're going to go like that. So I've done that sort of shape. I think that's actually done it in a sort of square shape. I try not to do it in a square shape, has it? Oh, no, perhaps not. So, oh, it has done it in a square shape. Let's not do it in a square shape. So I'm going to get, it's up to me, isn't it, really? I can do what I like. I don't want it in a square shape. Right, so I've put it like that. So I've cut that bit off now. Now it's not going to be a square shape. Okay, and then what I would normally do is just paint this. I haven't used, I've just used either plain white paper or paper coloured, something like this. But I thought, why not use junk mail? I just had an interruption, so I don't know where I am. Was I going to do this one next? So fold that in half, fold it again, and fold it again. Yay! And then get some little scissors and try not to make it into a square shape. Well, it doesn't matter, you can if you like, it's up to you. But I'm purposely going to show you that, and you can make that into what shape you like. So you can make it into just a plain round shape. Might give you little heart-shaped petals, will it? Sort of. Yeah, sort of like that. Yay, look, that's your second layer. Is that my third layer? That's my third layer. Again, same thing. Oops, hold on. Well, it's not getting in the groove, look. Get into the groove. That's it. That'll do. I'm not doing it accurate, and I'm not using a bone folder. You could easily if you like, but it would take hours. What you got to do is just make sure it's flat like that. And again, you can cut what you like. I'm going to cut, how about little points for this one? There we go. Oh, I'm supposed to be cutting off the ends, aren't I? Because I've got a brad. Tiny, really the tiniest little hole I can. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Look, this is going to be an interesting one. Let's have a look. There we go. How about that? So that one would go on there, and I haven't cut the thingy for that, did I? The little hole at the bottom. Like this. Yes, there we go. Right, so I didn't cut that, so I'm cutting that. Yeah, it's going to be quite nice. You've got a round one there, and then you've got a pointy one next. Am I showing you in the right place? Because this is the thing, isn't it? Right. Alright, and then is this the 1.5? That must be the inch one. Usually do about 4. And then same again like that. And I'm going to have a go with the square one. It should be exactly the same, but square, and you just have to keep folding it over. It might be quicker to do it, and if you want them more regular, you can measure them, or you can cut them out with circles. Hold on a minute, why am I doing that? I haven't finished yet. Oh, this is the one where I'm going to do this. Don't have to do this, but this is my little play idea, like I did with those other flowers. There we go. And it makes a nice little frilly middle. No, you can't, I don't think watercolours would work on this. I don't know whether acrylics. I've not got acrylics. I've got acrylics, but I'm not using acrylics. But you want some sort of opaque paint or something, or perhaps Uni Poscas would do it, and what do you call them things? Acrylic paint markers would be good. Have you got those? I'm pretty sure I would. Yeah, like that. So that's those two. That one. Let me show you the. Let's get that man's face and fold it in half. Or another man's face. Oh. Right, vaccine rollout. Oh, right, okay. Right, the vaccine rollout. Welcome. I can't remember what it was about. Oh, Nottinghamshire. Oh, right. Right, so what I'm doing is folding it in half, and then I'm folding, that's the point that's all joined together, folding it there. You can bone folder it as much as you like. Okay, you can try and do it again actually, can you? Yeah, you can do it again, look. That's probably what yes, it's from a lady called Belinda Bacon. She gave me the idea for these. She says about folding the papers and that. So this must be the ice cream cone she was talking about. So I'm going to cut those down. You cut that off. Okay, so you can, and then you get a pattern for the edge. That's the back one. And cover that man's face. Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, let's get that little. Let's cover that grinning man's face. Next one is down there. Hey, Nottinghamshire, yeah. Right, so again, and again making sure you've got the corner there, and then you can do it again, look, can't you? Because that's what I think that's what Belinda was talking about, actually, that. And then you can, because you get that similar shape to when you do the 5-petal one. Right. Ah, so there we go then. That's what we do. I suppose you can do that with a circle one, and then you get them. When I've done that all the way around, and I'm going to get some long elongated heart shapes. There we go. Look. Typical flower. There we go. And this one should be fairly, hopefully, yes. So, oh yes, that's perfect, look. And then I've did I get 3 sizes, or did I just do the, I mean 2 sizes, or did I just do the, I mean, did I do 4 sizes, or did I just do the 2? Right, okay, I'm just going, I think I just did the 3 sizes for this. But I think I want one a little bit bigger than that, really, smaller than that. Right, okay. Can you tell my brain's not in gear? Is it ever? Right, that one. And then you can do it like that. If you can fold it again, I don't think I'm going to be able to fold that again. I'm going to try and make it into a little shape, and then I'm going to cut my usual little frilly bit. So if you've got numb fingers, do be careful with sharp scissors. Obviously, yes. Yeah, do be careful. I'll get somebody else to do it. I think one lady was saying she'd get her daughters to help her, which is a very good idea. Right, hold on. Ooh. I've got somebody to help you. Right, there we go. So that's that one. Now, I don't know, do I want something on the outside of that one? Or is that going to be okay? Should we leave it like that? Yeah. Okay, so what I've got is, where is it? I've got to find my little stash of paint. Oh, you haven't seen my other ones, have you? Have I shown you these? This is what I've done. Now let me show you my, oh yeah, these are really, it's like that's the plain paper one. That was actually white paper, plain white paper. Where's the edge of that one I really like? Oh no, it was this one. Of course it'd be the back. Look at the edge of that. Adorable. Yeah, so this is, I'll show you, I don't know if I can achieve it again. But I have used black, because I don't often use black gouache paint, so I've decided to use black. Right, so I'm using this, this is a storage tub actually. I thought it'd be ideal to use for my paints. So all you need is, you only need 5 colours. It says on there, look, mixing colours. So those 3 colours, can you see that you've got pink, or magenta, lemon and cyan, or yellow, or it's got to be that light blue, not the darker blue. So it's magenta, lemon and cyan. You can make all sorts of other colours like purple, orange, green and all the other colours between. Yeah, so there's a song there somewhere, isn't there? Right, and then I'm going to use, so this one's magenta, putting that into there because I've got tubes. I think you can get gouache in dishes, but I've not got any. I've just got the cheaper. I'm doing the cheaper way. I've got the tubes. So I'm going to put the white this end. Got lots of white. I've got another white as well. The whites are very. That is, does it say on there somewhere? Light blue, cyan. So that's cyan. And if you've got any other language, it's there. Okay, and if you can undo it, there we go. Yeah, so it's easier to undo than some like acrylic. Acrylic sometimes stick. And this one is lemon yellow. So this is a Dutch set. Yep. Yeah, so it's the primary colours, 3 primary colours you use in printing. Okay, and the black. I don't often use black, so well, this uses black. So there we go. Hey, I'll put them all back in my little box. Okay then, so I've got them ready to go. I've not tried it on junk mail, as I said. I've just tried it on plain white paper or paper. We don't need much water for this. Where's my? So I'm putting black around the edge. So I'll put that on fast for you. So that's all I'm doing. Okay, so I've done. I noticed it resists a bit. Don't know why, because it's not. It is opaque, not a thin thing. But anyway, that's what's happened. I'm going to hopefully get some of these colours in as well in the design. Right, and I'm going to. You can put what you like. In fact, while I've got black on my brush, I can go on the other ones as well. So I'll do that. See if I can paint it better like that. Right there, so I've just done all those in black. That's all I've done really. So I've done around the edges in black because I like the look. That's why I'm doing that in black. Right, I did 3, didn't I, for this? So which one is this? Is it that one? Did I do 3 or did I do 4? I can't remember. I think I did that in the middle anyway. And then I've done 4 for that one. Yeah, that's them. Right, so it's this, that and that. And I find it easier, much easier to paint on. Oops, hold on. Get in there. I find it easier to paint on this sort of brochure paper. That's easier than the really thin. That sort of really thin paper. It's a bit. I think it'd be worse if it's. I know it must be the farm foods one actually. This one. This is a really thin paper. It's quite difficult to paint on that. Okay, now I'll carry on painting. Carry on painting. Right, I can do different colours now. I can put white on. I can put any colour now. I'm going to do some ready. Now obviously you can mix the colours as I showed you. Let's get an orange instead. So orange. I'm not going to rinse my brush because I don't. I'm going to grab it from the side. I've still got some yellow elsewhere. There we go, nice orange now. So I can use an orange. I haven't used oranges in the other ones, I've just used reds and things like that. Well, let's get orange. Come on dear, squeeze me. Right, let's get these into, I'll just come down a bit further. Collecting a bit of the black because it's still wet. Right, so we're going to get a green, again the yellow. A bit more yellow. If you wanted to get a pastel green, obviously you could add lots of white to that. But I'm just going to get a normal, I want to do around the edge of the larger one. Lots of squeaking at doors. Right, this one as well. Doing the same to both, because then we're showing you the different ways. You can obviously put these flat if you prefer, but I like to hold them in my hand. Okay, let's get some yellow onto this one. Plain yellow, yellow. To put a little bit of green in the middle. In fact, I'm going to make it a bit lighter. Okay. Come along up. I'm going to come along a bit those, like that. There we go, and a bit of black. Yeah. I think that was probably just about done, but I could obviously wait till it's dry and then go along these a bit more. It's a lot thinner than the other paper I've been using, so it's quite difficult, but I'll get there. Yeah, I'm going to do that in a minute, and then I'm going to perhaps do some white on top actually when it's dry. There we go. Just realised, let's make some purple. Right there, so put my brads in. Let's see how we do. That was, I think that was attached to my hand. If you saw that. Come on, dear. Try not to get my fingers too painty. Because I'm going to carry on painting even if they're together like this. Did I make one in that one? I have now. Yeah, I'm using brads because it's easier. And if you wanted to use brads, you can cover it up with, if you want to stick it down, I mean, you can cover it up with washi tape or a bit of paper. Glue a bit of paper over your brad, and that'll keep it in position as well. Right, let's put that. There we go. So that's that one. I don't know how they compare with these. I think they're different, aren't they? But I'm going to carry on painting that one, especially I'm going to put some white on. So what I do is move that forward like that and get some white. Go. So that was once junk mail, now it's a flower. Right then, let's do the same to this one. This one's got 4 layers. Oh, got a short one there. Come on, dear. Well, that needs anything. I don't know if it needs that much doing to that one. I don't know. It's got plenty of white on it. Thinking, do I want a bit more blue on it? I haven't got much blue. Let's try. I've got black on the paintbrush. I'm going to go along it. There we go. So that's not too bad, is it? Look. Out of junk mail. Junk mail. There we go. Whoops. Brilliant. Yeah, you can still see, it doesn't matter about that because it's just part of the design. You can still see some of the writing on this one. Yeah, that's even that thin paper worked. Yeah, it's gouache. Gouache, remember, it's although I would experiment with other things if you want to. I would say watercolours wouldn't work with the junk mail, but they might with the plain paper. But you'd need some sort of perhaps Posca pen or acrylic pen for detail. And going around the edges, I think going around the edges with it as well. Yeah. Ooh, well, which is my absolute, that is beautiful. That's the one with the really pretty edges there, look. So I don't know, I think I came along afterwards with the black. Looks like it. So, along with that one. That one's got, how many layers has that one got? 1, 2, 3, it's got 5 layers, that one has. So you can do 3, I think 3 to 5 layers perhaps. That one's got 3. You can cut them in different shapes, points, everything. So obviously I've done, it's basically a 4-fold one, isn't it? Right, let's have a 1, 2. Yeah, it's 4 folds. So these are all 4 folds. Obviously, you want to do the 5-fold one. There's another video on that. There's no reason why I can't do 5 folds. The 2nd of April. Oh, yeah, and I just come along afterwards, and I was sitting there doing this, just coming along and doing all that afterwards. Very effective. I don't know, you don't have to use black, obviously. You can use other colours. You can experiment. I would experiment if you don't like these. Oh, that one's got a lot of yellow on it. A splash of other. So, if you've enjoyed my content today, if you enjoyed me using junk mail flowers. There we go, junk mail flowers. Yeah, it's Belinda Bacon. On one of the UK groups, she told me how to fold the paper, which I did wrong at first, and I realised how to do it. So that's how you do it. That's how I think she said you do it. Okay, and it makes 4 petals or 8 petals, if you like that. And the one I did on the other video makes 5. If you want more of a thing. Okay. So please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up, press the notification bell with your crafty fingers, and please join my Facebook group, Hazy Crazy Arts. We've got lots of things going on there. I'm trying to get people to ask questions. Ooh, so people are starting to ask a few questions and things like that. There we go. That one's still slightly. So there we are. There we are. Really, really, really nice. Really, they're really addictive to do, actually. Okay, so I might do a 5-petal one now and then show you at the beginning. Okay.